Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Croatian, Czech, Dutch, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. 존경하는 시청자 여러분 안녕하세요. 저는 문화의 나라 한국의 청년입니다. 한국은 수천 년의 역사를 지니고 있습니다. 한국이라는 국명은 고려 왕조에서 유래했습니다. 고려는 높고 아름답다는 뜻으로 한국 산수의 특징인 높은 산과 맑은 물을 잘 표현하고 있습니다. 한반도의 척추는 태백산맥으로 가장 웅장한 산인 백두산은 영적 구도심을 지닌 한국인들에게 신성한 장소로 여겨지고 있습니다. 신비로운 아름다움과 청정한 자연에 이끌려 수많은 순례자들과 관광객이 이 산을 방문하고 있습니다. 대한민국은 고요한 아침의 나라로 알려져 있습니다. 자랑스러운 문화와 전통을 지닌 한국은 옛것과 새것이 조화롭게 잘 어우러져 있습니다. 오랜 역사를 지닌 고궁과 신성한 사찰이 높은 고층 빌딩과 초현대적 건물들과 함께 공존하고 있습니다. 오늘 여러분께 한국의 아름다움을 보여드릴 수 있어 즐거웠습니다. 천국이 항상 여러분께 은총을 내려주시길 기원합니다. 오늘 소개해드릴 프로그램의 제목은 불교 이야기 최초의 5 제자의 전생담 4부작 중 3부입니다. 더 많은 언어 자막이 온라인에서 제공됩니다. 특별한 언어 자막은 다음을 방문해주세요. www.suprememastertv.com/subtitles 수십 년간 칭하이 무상사께서는 신성한 가르침으로 세상을 밝혀주셨습니다. 완전히 깨달은 스승인 칭하이 무상사님은 윤회의 순환에서 영원한 일세해탈을 이루고 내면의 신성한 본성을 즉시 발견하고자 하는 사람들에게 관음법문을 전하고 계십니다. 관음법문은 석가모니, 예수 그리스도, 선지자 무하메드 구루 나낙과 같은 모든 깨달은 스승들께서 수행하신 법문입니다. 스승님께서는 우리가 늘 신을 기억하고 타인에게 헌신적으로 봉사하며 우주의 법칙을 지키면 인간으로서 가장 높은 잠재력에 도달하고 지구상에서의 목적을 진정으로 이해할 것이라 강조하십니다. 칭하이 무상사께서는 피난민, 노숙자, 자연재해 희생자 및 구호가 필요한 분들께 정기적으로 물질적, 재정적 지원과 사랑을 전하시는 빛나는 자비의 모범입니다. 2006년 칭하이 무상사께서는 동양의 노벨평화상으로 불리는 구시평화상을 수상하셨으며 놀라운 자선활동과 인도주의적 활동으로 많은 상과 영예를 안았습니다. 아름다운 동물 친구들을 대변하는 진실된 목소리로 평화롭고 사랑이 담긴 채식을 홍보하시고 인류가 생명의 신성함을 깨닫고 모두 비건 채식을 하는 평화롭고 영광스러운 세상이 오면 동물들과 인류가 행복한 조화 속에 살 수 있다는 비전을 알리고 계십니다. 칭하이 무상사께서는 다양한 방법으로 비건 채식을 확산하고 있습니다. 대안적인 삶 전담 배포, 국제적인 비건 채식 레스토랑 체인점 러빙헙과 수프림 마스터 TV뿐 아니라 정기적으로 영향력 있는 정부 및 미디어 지도자들에게 메시지를 전하고 기후변화에 관한 비디오 컨퍼런스에 참여하는 등 알려지지 않은 일들도 많이 하고 계십니다. 스승님의 노력은 동물에게 친절한 생활 방식에 대하여 그리고 이 자비로운 방식이 어떻게 기후변화로부터 지구를 구하며 국가 간의 지속적인 평화를 가져올 수 있는지에 관한 전 세계적 인식 변화에 큰 영향을 미쳤습니다. 칭하이 무상사께서는 수년간 아메리카에서 아프리카, 유럽, 오세아니아로 전 세계를 방문하시며 다양한 영적 주제에 관해 대중과 제자들과 함께 수백 회의 강연과 담화를 가지셨습니다. 오늘 여러분께 보여드릴 통찰력 있는 강연은 불교 이야기 최초의 5제자의 전생담 4부작 중 3부로 2015년 8월 14일 프랑스에서 영어로 말씀하신 강연입니다.
According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. Okay. There's another story about karma and retribution. Are you all ears? Okay. This is such a big book. Okay. This story is about mistaken death, mistaken killing, between father and son. Are you all okay? Need to take a rest first or something or not? No? Oh, no, no. No. Yes, we can. Yes, we can, Master. Tough guys, huh? Tough people, huh? You tough, huh? Okay. Thus I have heard. At one time, the Buddha was in Save country in the garden of Kapkodok and the Prince Kida. At that time, there was an old man. His wife died a long time ago, and his house is, he's poor. He has a son, and they stay together. Somehow, they are awakened by themselves, knowing that life is impermanent. Yeah, every beings all under suffering. Birth, death, sickness, and death. Yeah, birth and old age and sickness and death. Yeah, everything is suffering and unhappy. Even if you are rich or you are poor, no one escape. If you have this body, then you will suffer. no matter who you are. Only if you follow an enlightened Buddha, then, enlightened living Buddha, then you'll be liberated. Okay. So both of them came to the Buddha, prostrate in front of him, and said, "Praised be the world honored one. We, both of us, utmost sincerity, came here to request the Buddha compassion to accept us as a monk, as monks." The Buddha said, "Yeah, excellent, excellent. Yeah. If you follow me, you have to be diligent. Then you will be successful. If not, no." Okay. So both of them say, "Yes, we'll honor one. We'll be diligent." Okay. And the Buddha let the father become Bhikkhu and the son become Sami. Because the son is still young. Yeah, try it first, try it first. At that time, it's so easy to become a monk, huh? You just become a monk, you have a few pair of clothes, or you have a bow, and then that's it. Take care of yourself. Sometimes the disciples of the Buddha invite all of them, or invite the Buddha and some to their house, and they have good food, and good treatment. If not, then the Buddha and Ananda also went out and, for alms, begging like everybody else. So the Buddha don't have to build any house or any center, more toilet or anything. Yeah, I wouldn't mind to be a Buddha in India, at that time, or maybe now even. More simple, less complicated. So at that time, anyone who wants to be a monk, I think they are really sincere, because they know there's nothing there to gain. It's only, to have a few pair of clothes and a bow. You have to go out begging, no shoes, walk barefoot on the street, and if people give you food to eat, you eat. If they don't, you don't eat. So they were utmost sincere. You understand? Yeah. There are ashram that has been built for the Buddhas, from some sincere and rich disciple. That's okay, for sure. But the Buddha and the Sangha must also walk long distance, not just for begging, but to go out and preaching, Yeah, there was no car or anything at that time. So therefore, at that time, anyone who wanted to be a monk, they definitely was sincere. Buddha never refused anyone, because it's truly the life of the monk is so laid bare in front of them. They're truly a monkhood. There's nothing else, But here, if you want to become a monk, then I have to take care a lot. Your room, your food and everything. Insurance, doctors, dentists, all kind of thing. Understand? Yeah, that is a difference. Okay, every day, both of them serving the Buddha and the Sangha, doing things in the ashram, helping out, and then in the morning go out begging for alms, evening go home studying the sutra, the teaching of the Buddha, because they probably write it down something and then study it, and then because they came in new, so they have to study whatever the Buddha have said in the front. Maybe somebody write it and they study it, try to remember what the Buddha said, yeah? And then meditate, of course, yeah. One time, both of them went out to a very far away village for alms. And then they probably have their meal there, yeah? And then come back evening, very late already. They have to pass by a forest full of ferocious animals. Yeah. And then the little Sami, the son, was very scared. Yeah. He hold the hand of the father, kind of dragging him, to run fast. so that they won't get killed by the animals. Mm. But the father was old already and weak, yeah, feeble, because the kid dragging him too strongly, and he's weak. He fell down onto his head, bumped into a stone, and he died. The little Sami run home, but he didn't say anything to the Buddha or the Sangha. He kept quiet, probably too shocked, too scared, you know, scared and too shocked, too young, you know, yeah. And then afterward, they don't see the father monk. They ask him, "Where is your father? We don't see him anywhere." "Oh, sorry. Yesterday, my father went out for alms, and then in the evening, so dark in the night, come back home. I worry about the tiger and the wolf, so I push him go faster. It's unfortunately my father's trip and die. I was so scared. I run home alone." And all the Bhikkhu scolded the Sami, saying, "You are the most wicked person. You kill your father. You kill your Bhikkhu, your teacher Bhikkhu. And then since yesterday until now, you say nothing. If we don't ask you, you wouldn't have told us." And then they came tell the Buddha this story. They want to deal with this little kid and also take care of the Bhikkhu. The Buddha said, "Okay, maybe you say that he killed his father, but he did not have this wicked heart. He didn't do it with the wicked intention. He did not want to kill his father. It was just an accident." So the Buddha asked the Sami, "You kill your father?" He said, prostrate to the Buddha, I only push him to go faster because I worry about the ferocious animal. I never wanted to kill him, but then now it look like I kill him." So the Buddha said, okay, I know you don't have this wicked heart. In the former life, it's the same. Because in former life, your father also killed you, but he also did not mean to kill you. It's just karma, retribution. So all the bhikkhu heard that, said to the Buddha, "Obeisance to the world honors one. In the former life, the father and son of this bhikkhu, why did they kill each other like that? Please tell us." So the Buddha say, "Listen very well. From that time until now is a long time already. There were two persons, father and son, lived together. One day, at one time, the father was very sick. And then he was laying on the bed, on sick bed, and then many of the mosquitoes and flies and insects come and trouble him. So the father said to the son, Can you use the fan to try to drive away all these mosquitoes and insects for me?" Yes. So the son keep doing that, trying to drive away all the mosquito and the fly. Yeah. But after he push him out, they come back again, drive him out, they come back again. After a while, he was so angry, and he went and looked for a big piece of wood, came back. So if the fly come to the eyes of father, he bang in there. If it's on the forehead, he bang on the forehead. So therefore, the father, bleeding so many times and he died. Because he's young, too angry with the flies. You want to kill the fly instead of drive them out. My God. Okay, all of you should know. The son at that time is the father now. And the father now is the son. Okay? The Sami. Because at that time, he unintentionally killed the father. Didn't mean to. So now it's the same, it's being killed without intention. Yeah. From then on, the Sami, the son, is very diligent, study Buddha and Buddhist sutra and meditate. And not long after, he attained some high level, yeah, lower than Arhat. Yeah. Everyone heard the Buddha talk about the retribution, thus very have faith in him, believe the story, and they know that the karma and the retribution can never be erased. Whatever you do, however long time pass, you still have to pay for it if it's bad, even though you didn't intend to. Ah, yeah, so scary, huh? Okay. Any question? Any story? Any request? When I say no, don't persist. Huh?
The last story,
About
by
father
the
and
end,
son?
yeah, by the end of the story, like it triggered me that the retribution never goes away.
No.
That it comes back to you, and you have to do something about it.
Mm.
And
You pay.
it relates to my wanting to become a singer. Is it the mission that I have in this life, or is it the I feel like I was a famous singer in my previous life. It's
Yeah.
just a fantasy.
Uh-huh.
And normally I don't want it, but yet I want it, and it keeps coming back to me.
Oh, then
and
be
I
a
keep
singer.
pushing.
Who cares? Why not?
It's I've been in a wrong path
Why?
because of trying to become a singer and be in the group of people that do stuff, and
Understand.
I was not strong enough, and
Understand.
now I'm like fully like 100% on my path, and I really want to make it this time. Yet I love singing.
Now why don't you sing? Sing and go in the past same time.
Yeah, right. So yeah.
Just don't mix with the people
Yeah.
who you don't like or who you think will bad influence on you.
Yeah.
You have to be strong, okay?
Yeah.
You change them instead of let them change you.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Slowly, okay?
Yeah.
Slowly, by example, by humility. And they will notice and they will ask you. And then slowly, gradually, you impart the real teaching,
Yeah.
beneficial teaching to them. Okay? Maybe that's your mission, to be a singer so that you can help those singers change their way of life. Okay? Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Okay. They gone in the wrong path because no one teach them. And they're together and they just like a habit that everybody has to be cool, and drink and drug and cigarette and all that. You slowly tell them Buddha stuff, Buddha teaching. Okay? Yes. You have to feel sorry for them because they're lost.
Yeah.
No one teach them anything good. And fame and fortune ruin them also.
Yeah.
Having money is not always the best thing for you. Many famous people die because of money. Too much money. Easy. And then many people hang around them, because of their fortune, because of their money. And then tell them this, never mind, try a little, snuff this, snuff that. Understand? Drink this wine when you're fed up and tired, It'll make you feel good and then all that. And slowly, they lost their control over their life. The singers is like artists. They are to be pitied, because they give all their has. They give all they have in the performance. And when they came home, they felt empty. They feel drained, of energy and of enthusiasm. And then they keep coming out more for applause and for recognition. They are pushed also into it by the business, by the people who want to make money from them and for them. And therefore, they getting tired also. And once They use it with the crowd applause. When they come home, they feel empty, understand, drained out of everything. So they have to rely on these drugs or alcohol and stuff like that. It's to be pity, understand? Yeah.
Lucky I have you.
This different. Yeah, that is different. Yeah, they don't have. You see, they're very lonely. The artist life very lonely. Even if they're very famous and well received outside, when they come home, they're alone in private. They feel different, very lonely. They give all, so they empty themselves. It can take long time to recover, but sometimes they don't have time to recover. Understand? Therefore, they fall into drug and alcohol, whatever that they feel that comfort them or make them forget. That is a problem. I have to be, compassionate toward them, because they don't have anyone to rely on. Okay? You give them Buddha picture or whatever. Tell them when they're lonely, talk to the Buddha. Huh? Tell them the Buddha will help them. Pray to Buddha or Jesus. Remind them that there are ways to get out of loneliness. Do something for them. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Yes? Togo?
Bonsoir, Master.
Bonsoir.
Et d'après les derniers propos que vous avez donnés tout à l'heure, j'aimerais quand même vous rendre témoignage. Et sincèrement, tous ceux qui croient à la personne de Master, il faut que vous soyez sincères, parce que vous êtes devant un Dieu. Moi, j'ai la preuve que Master, ce n'est pas comme nous. Il est supérieur. Et je l'ai su au cours de ma maladie, quand j'étais très malade. Je lui avais composé des chansons. J'avais sa photo derrière ma tête. Et on me demandait très souvent, quelle est cette dame? Je lui disais que c'était ma mère. On dit, ah, mais vous n'êtes pas si clair. J'ai dit, non, c'était ma mère. J'ai pris la peau de mon père.
C'est pas la même, hein? Même couleur. Ok, vous arrêtez, s'il vous plaît, parce que il faut traduire pour tout le monde. Et vous continuez après.
So the brother want to share testimony with us, and he say that everyone who believes in the Master has to deeply feel that Master is someone he's God actually, and he's a high being, and should be sincere when we believe in her. And he had a sickness. The brother had a sickness, and at that time he was writing songs, and some people would. He had a picture above his. Maybe it was in the hospital or somewhere. He had picture of Master above his bed, and people around him would ask, "Who is the picture of?" And he say, "He's my mother." And they wonder why the color of the skin was different. So, qu'est-ce que tu répondais?
Non, c'est moi qui dis ça. C'est moi qui dis ça. C'est la même.
Non,
pas la même.
he said that also.
Oh.
He said that also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Et je disais, j'ai pris la couleur de mon père.
He said the color of the brother comes from his father, not from the mother. Yeah.
So cute. Et voilà.
Et sincèrement, et il fut un moment dans ma vie, j'avais perdu ce qu'on appelle le désespoir et je ne pensais qu'au maître. J'étais à l'hôpital Sainte-Pétière et mon petit frère à l'hôpital Val-de-Grâce.
At one time in his life, he was very desperate, and he was in one hospital, and his brother was in another hospital in Val-de-Grâce. Yeah.
Et ce qui m'a le plus affligé, je suis le plus vieux, le plus âgé, et c'est mon petit frère qui est parti. Moi, j'avais une couverture, c'est le maître.
And actually, his brother died, and but the brother here with us, he has one is a blanket protection. It's the master.
Si je veux rendre ce témoignage, je ne veux pas que les gens aient pitié de moi parce que, d'après le professeur, notre maladie est génétique. Cette maladie a tué nos aïeux jusqu'à nous. C'est ce que le maître vient de dire, c'est un karma familial.
And he shared this. He want to bring this testimony to share this story. Not to everyone feel pity on him. It's just his sickness actually is genetic sickness, and it affected and killed people from other previous generation until now.
Et je ne voudrais pas aller très loin. Si Master le veut bien, je vais lui chanter la chanson que je lui chantais quand j'étais sur mon lit de l'hôpital.
We don't understand what testimony.
No, not.
Now he want to sing. I know, but before that, what testimony in this story? Is it because his father died, his brother died, but he didn't? Yeah. Is that correct? Yeah. That's why he thinks because he practiced Kuan method, so he didn't die. Because the brother has the same sickness but didn't die.
Exactly.
But he died. Yeah. Okay. I understand.
And you can share?
Yeah.
So now the brother wants to share a song with us, and it's the song he used to sing when he was
in
the hospital.
Okay.
Comme un phare sur la plage, dressant l'ombre de la nuit, l'amour de maître dans l'orage cherche l'ombre, le conduit. Ô Shinai, que ta lumière resplendisse sur le flot, éveille, que ciel éveille, et sauve l'humanité.
Why is he crying? Thank you. You're crying because you're happy, right?
Merci, maître.
Merci.
Je pleure de joie. Ce n'est pas ce n'est pas de tristesse, c'est la joie. Je veux que cette joie, vous la partagez aussi. Merci.
It's beautiful. Thank you. It's a beautiful song.
He cries because he's happy and not sadness. He wants us to share this joy.
Okay. Thank you. The theme, Togo. I love you, Togo. Your sincerity is so touching. God bless you.
I love you too, maître. I love you too.
Can I give you a cake? just for love. You don't need it, just for love. Thank you. The song also beautiful, like your heart. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I deserve all this. I feel a little shy. Thank you so much. Okay. Anybody else? Does he need any special medicine? Have a doctor in the house or no? Tout bon? Tout va bien? At home also well taken care of?
Non, j'ai tous les médicaments avec moi.
Ok, très bien.
Je les ai.
Très bien, très bien, très bien.
Merci.
I wish you better than before. You're full of love.
Moi aussi, je l'aime. J'aime beaucoup le maître.
Merci.
Je l'aime. Je suis sincère.
Je vous aime aussi.
J'ai au moins 1000 photos sur Facebook. Je n'ai que tes photos sur mon Facebook.
He has like thousands of pictures of Master on his Facebook page.
Okay, huh? Yeah. I'm still emotional. people's pure heart always touch me so deeply.
Master, when brother sang a French song,
French song?
yeah, in my head there was came a song, a French song. I
Also a French song?
Everybody knows this song.
Oh,
Joy
really?
the Sun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a short
Yeah.
for brother.
Yeah.
Pour
Yeah.
vous.
Et chante pour toi.
Yeah.
Il va chanter une chanson
Je
française
voudrais
pour toi.
chanter une chanson de Joy Dassin. Salut, c'est encore moi. Salut,
Salut.
comment tu vas? Le temps m'a paru très long.
Anybody who knows can sing
Dans
with you.
la maison, j'ai pensé à toi. Papa, da 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 da, da 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 da. Le temps m'a paru très long. Loin de la maison, j'ai pensé à toi.
Hey, beautiful. Anyone else? Any question or anything? Here. Want to sing also?
No, I'm not a singer. I want to say thank you to Master for this amazing retreat. And I also want to say thank you for the message you sent last month about meditate outdoor to receive more blessing. I don't know why when I read the note, I feel like crying. I feel a direct connection with Master. Master, it's feel like mom discovered the treasure and she can't wait to share with her kids. And we have for the second message about the old Kuan Yin practitioner, if they forego the normal life, and they choose to live outdoor nearby the plantation. And some sisters understand that the older practitioner refer to
Not older, ancient.
Oh, okay.
Old time.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Old time mean long time ago. Mean ancient. Mean before
Okay.
us.
I see.
Not old. Because if old, then I also go forest. Old, I'm old.
Okay. Okay. So that was our question.
No, okay, no problem. Kuan Yin practitioner of old, meaning the ancient ones, the one before our time, more like Buddha's time, Jesus' time, or a little bit later than that. Yeah? In a more older generation before, older period of time. Okay, just a saying, the tradition of old, that means ancient tradition, long time ago, doesn't mean old. That means, okay, yeah. Then maybe they have bad translation or something. So in Chinese they say the old people.
Like people initiate longer so they can go
Oh,
out?
No. Maybe in present also, but doesn't mean they are old. Okay? Doesn't mean they initiate longer or they're old in age. No. Maybe the old time, like Buddha time, or a little bit later, but older generation than us. Okay? Yeah. So when I say that, all the older brother, sister all go in the forest now.
Some retired people, some people who retired, they look for property nearby in nature and then choose a different lifestyle.
Oh, why not? Okay, why not? But what I say that's before, long time ago. A long time ago, before our generation. People who were very sincere, also practice Kuan method like in South, and sometimes they feel that life is too short and ephemeral, nothing worthy for them to stay. Just like monks and nuns, even though they don't become official monks and nuns, but they like to just leave everything behind, They give their property and money for the poor, and then they just went in the forest by themselves, and eating whatever the forest offer. They don't even go out begging. Understand that? And they live near the lake or some river, so they have water to drink. Sometimes, if they can, they only drink water. Yeah. If not, they just take grass or leaves from the forest and boil it and drink it. And then so they have more time to think of nature of life, to be enlightened, to meditate, to calm themselves. Understand? Because they feel time is too precious to waste in, taking care of money or property or things like that. Yeah. When I was in the forest, I was in the same mind like that. I still have the same mind, it's just different here. I have to take care a lot. Over there it's easier. Yeah?
Yeah, this past week I witnessed the Master really has to sacrifice a lot of things for us, for our disciple. I came with a question, how to be humble and patient, and you really showed me this time.
Yeah?
Thank you.
I did?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Everything.
Everything?
Because I know your comfort zone is not here, probably is in the wood or with the nature, and you don't have to deal with this human thing.
The human side of nature is complicated. Yeah, whenever I'm gladly do it. Okay? Because I know every time I remind you, maybe you have 1 inch progress. Somehow, maybe some don't. But many would inch, 1 inch, 2 inch more into the higher level. And I'm very happy, yes. Of course, in the forest, I'm happier. Happy and alone and carefree, But here, I'm also happy because I can help many, okay? Many of the beings that I help, not you, they already gone to heaven. They came daily to thank me. Came in my vision daily. Countless, I cannot count. Oh, came to thank you, to thank me. Yeah. I'm very happy also because of that. They're not initiated. No. Maybe some of your relatives passed away already. When some people outside who saw my photo and believe, and prayed, remember me when they die, and then they're gone to heaven, and they just came to thank me every day. Oh my God. Countless faces in front of so very happy and very grateful, and that also makes me happy, yeah. The happiness in forest and the happiness here may be different, but it's still happiness. Yeah. Yes, I'm beginning to used to it, and I'm happier now because I'm serving you. Yeah. In the forest I'm happy because I'm also free, meditate and gain a lot of knowledge and spiritual. But here I'm happy because you're happy. My happiness multiply. Yeah? Okay. And also I see many people came and thank you. Even through this retreat, many heavenly beings also elevated. So they also came to thank me, not just the earth people, not just your relatives and friends or the earth people, but heavenly being also came thank me. Yeah, I'm happy too. Even this morning, they came a lot in vision. Of course, their face be minimized into smallness and they're squeezing together, but still can see the face. Just not so big face like when they're alive, just to try to squeeze as many. And I ask how many? They say numerous, I cannot count. Yeah. And many days like this, not just today. Just today I asked how many are you? I cannot count. I'm very happy for that too. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Master.
I was saying in a former time, when life is more simple, yeah? Yes. People, they don't have a lot, so they don't have to renounce a lot. Nowadays, to renounce a television is already very, very difficult. In a former time, don't have. See? No car, no television. Even now, if you are a poor person, you still have more comfort than the rich king in the old time. King old time, sitting on the horse, so painful for the butt, and long way, long distance is very painful. And even if you sit in the horse cart, the horse in front of you, they are making poo right in front of your nose. If you don't believe me, go try a horse cart. Even if they have some cloth to cover, or they just put it right in the street, sometimes they eat something and the gas and everything. The horse carts, yeah? And in winter, it's cold, yeah? Even if they cover you with blanket, but, gallop like this. And the old time, the street is not as good as now even, yeah? And mud and snow and wind all flying in your cart. So even the king in old time, the kings of old, they also suffer more than us, yeah? And their house don't have glass window. Yeah, so the house is dark. No electricity, no aircon. And if they open the window, then the mosquito fly come in. And they only have paper window, They can't open a lot, cannot. Even open is dark, They don't have big window and glass like this. So in winter it's cold, And they have to use burning coal to warm up and CO2, bad poison. And they have to light a lot of candles to warm up and to lighten the room. This is also not good air. You see? But nowadays we poison ourselves in different way. We know how. Yeah. If we have a better air, then we would try to poison it. With cars, exhaust, with CO2 from animals, waste, and, with climate change and everything. So, of course, we can't escape, huh? It's just more comfortable feeling still, like you have car. The king of old don't have car. Either on the horse car, it's not comfortable. Nowadays, you even say, oh, this car is kind of bumpy, not smooth enough. I get a Mercedes, or I guess, a Lexus, for example, yeah? Because this car is kind of bumpy, it's not smooth. Yeah, wait until you became a king and in the old time, and sit on the horse car, gallop, kabum, kabum, kabum. Then you think whatever old car you have is heaven. Yeah, really, And so it's like that.
은혜로운 시청자 여러분, 오늘 스승과 제자 사이의 불교 이야기, 최초의 5 제자의 전생담, 4부작 중 3부와 함께 해주셔서 감사합니다. 뒤이어 지혜의 말씀 샤밀 알로프라도 수피교 영적 용사이자 무슬림 채식인 협회 설립자 인터뷰 2부작 중 1부가 방영됩니다. 수프림 마스터 TV의 채널 고정해주세요. 신의 영원한 사랑으로 지구가 늘 축복되고 고양되길 바랍니다. 더 자세한 내용은 홈페이지를 참조하세요. www.suprememastertv.com/bmd